Hi there and welcome back to Perfect Stride. This is our third and final video in the How to Play Perfect Stride series of videos. We finished our last video with applying horse care cards to your horse, and we'll just continue off from there. The rider that's currently in the lead is this rider here. They have the lead rider token. They have in their hands 3 cards. One of the cards is a horse care card, and they've decided to take this horse care card and place it on their horse before the beginning of the jump phase, which is the second phase of the game. Just a quick note on horse care cards. There are a few rules about horse care cards that you have to follow. Rule number 1. You may only apply a horse care card to your horse before the jump phase begins. Rule number 2. If your horse already has a horse care card applied to it, and you wish to place a new horse care card down, you must discard the horse care card that is on your horse. Rule number 3. You may only use a horse care card from your horse on your jump turn. To begin the jump phase, the rider who is in the lead flips over the jump and reads it out to all the players. This jump is Grandfather Oak, and we can see the name at the top. It's a power jump as shown by the power symbol right there. In addition, we know this is a 5 difficulty jump shown by the 5 difficulty stars at the top of the jump. The riders will jump this jump in rider jump order, which was set during the set the pace phase. The lead rider has revealed the first jump and read it out to everybody, and now they have to draw their event card as they approach the jump to see what happens. Flipping over their event, they've revealed Brain Freeze. Oh no, this is an unlucky event. So the difficulty of this unlucky event is added to the difficulty of the jump. Our lead rider now has to play 7 or more effort points to get over this jump. If we look into our lead rider's hand, we can see they have 2 cards. They've got Perfect Rhythm and Outmaneuver. Now Perfect Rhythm has 2 effort points and Outmaneuver has 3 for a total of 5 effort points. If you remember, before the jump phase began, our lead rider placed the horse care card Merry-Go-Round on their horse. So in order to get over this jump, our lead rider will play Outmaneuver for 3, Perfect Rhythm for 2, plus they'll activate the function at the bottom of Merry-Go-Round for an additional 2 effort points to get over the jump. So they played a total of 7 effort points. They've successfully cleared Grandfather Oak, and they take the top ribbon card for that jump. And they now have 4 points. Let's take a close look at skill functions. Skill functions are always shown in green text. So, in order to use this skill function on the horse care card Merry-Go-Round, the player must discard the card Merry-Go-Round to the discard pile anytime during their turn, and that activates the function at the bottom. The lead rider's turn is now over. So, beginning their turn, the rider who played Canter will now flip over their event card and see what happens. Oh, off stride, they've also drawn an unlucky event. This one is actually a little bit more difficult as it has 3 difficulty stars in the top corner. Rider number 2 is going to have to play at least 8 effort points to get over this jump. This rider only has a total of 7 effort points in their hand. But there's one other thing that may help. Player number 2 is riding Summit. Summit is a power horse as shown by the symbols here and here. This means that Summit likes to jump power jumps. And if Summit is jumping a power jump, Summit gets +1 effort to get over this jump. And if we look at Grandfather Oak, we can see that Grandfather Oak is a power jump. So in this case, if we add all of the effort points from this rider's hand, plus the 1 bonus point that Summit gives this rider to get over this jump, this rider has just enough points to get over with 8 effort. But wait, there's one more thing. This player can activate the power function on liftoff because its symbol matches the power symbol on Grandfather Oak. Summit gives this rider 1 bonus point, and then they play Time Warp for 1 more, Quick Reaction for 3, and Liftoff for another 3 points to successfully clear the jump. So they take the next ribbon point card for that jump, which is 3 points, and then they announce to all the players that they are going to activate the skill function at the bottom of liftoff, and by activating that function they take the lead from the current lead rider. A note about skill functions. You may only activate one skill function when you play your skill cards to get over the jump, and remember the function must match the jump type being jumped. Okay, it's rider number 3's turn to jump. Let's flip over their event card and see what happens. Rider number 3's event is downhill, and if you look closely at the bottom of downhill, it says take the lead. Functions on event cards occur as soon as the card is revealed. So rider number 3 immediately takes the lead from rider number 2. Let's calculate rider number 3's total jump difficulty. Grandfather Oak has a total of 5 difficulty stars on it. Now rider number 3 has drawn downhill as their event. It's a lucky event, and lucky events give you effort points to make the jump easier. So this rider will only have to play an additional 3 effort points from their hand to get over the jump. So rider number 3 decides to play Perfect Unison for 3 points, plus their downhill event of 2 points, and they clear the jump successfully and take the next ribbon card for that jump, which is 2 points. Now the last rider to go in the jump phase for this round is rider number 4. Let's flip over their event card and see what's happened. Oh no, their horse is spooked. This is an unlucky event and has added 3 difficulty to this rider's jump. Grandfather Oak has just become an 8 difficulty jump. Let's look at rider number 4's hand and see if they can get over the jump. Rider number 4 has Brave Moment, Come From Behind, Speed Burst, School Lessons, and All Doctored Up. Now School Lessons and All Doctored Up, those are horse care cards. Rider number 4 forgot that they have to play a horse care card before the jump phase begins, so they're not allowed to place their horse care cards on their horse now, and can't use them for this round. That leaves Brave Moment, Come From Behind, and Speed Burst. None of the skill functions at the bottom of these skill cards match the jump type, Grandfather Oak, so they can't use any of the functions. Rider number 4's horse is Pixel, and Pixel likes agility jumps. Grandfather Oak is a power jump, so no bonus points from their horse. That leaves only a total of 7 effort points that they can use to get over this jump. And it looks like rider number 4 doesn't have enough effort to get over the jump, so they don't make it and don't collect the very last ribbon card for this jump, which is the 1-point ribbon card right there. We've now reached the end of the jump phase for the first round of the game. After the last rider has made an attempt to clear the round's jump, the round is over. Follow any event actions or skill card functions that happen at the end of the round. Award the player who holds the lead rider token a single 1-point bonus ribbon for being in the lead before the next leg of the race begins. So we'll take a 1-point bonus ribbon card and we'll award it to this rider over here. The last step at the end of the jump phase is the pace card exchange. Each rider will take the pace card that they played for this round and trade it clockwise with the rider to their left. And then all the riders will pick up all their pace cards and get ready for the next round of the game. Okay, fast forward to the end of the last jump. All the riders have gotten over the very last jump, and we're at the race to the finish. After the last jump has been attempted by all riders and the round is over, the riders are faced with the finish line in the distance. It's now a race to the finish. Play one more set the pace phase to determine the order that the riders cross the finish line. In the order of arrival, each rider takes a single ribbon card from the top of the finish line ribbon card stack. You finish the game of Perfect Stride. Add up your ribbon points to see who's won. Well, that is a full game of Perfect Stride. If you have any questions, please visit our website at www.perfectstride.net. You can also check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/perfectstride. And once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Bye for now.